friends, thanks again for joining me, for subscribing, for your likes, and thanks for sharing with your friends. I want to start again with the Serenity Prayer. I absolutely love it, and I find that it really helps me remember what matters. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. Taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. Today I just wanted to talk to you about self-talk. When we are coming out of situations where a person has been beating us down emotionally, there is a lot of cruel stuff that they say about us, to us, and sometimes we think it's our own backtrack and it's our own voice. Sometimes it becomes our own backtrack and our own voice. So, as a possible helpful trick, again, I am not a doctor and I am not a therapist. These are the things that I've done and they have helped me. I encourage you on one piece of paper to write down all of the negative things that you think about yourself, like I am not smart enough, I am selfish, I am whatever these things are. Maybe all the lies that they said, you are fat, you are this, you are that. Write all that junk down and identify it. And I want you to look at and ask for help from God to see the truth of who you really are. I remember a season in my life where someone just challenged me about how I was looking at myself, my own self-worth, how I was able to be kind, helpful, supportive of others, and yet I really wasn't able to do it for myself. And I really took that to heart, and I started thinking, what am I missing that I'm doing well, that I might be doing right? And that's a part of my identity and who I am. And so I wrote something for myself because I thought that I was a failure. And so this thing that I wrote is called What is a Success Story? And I have it printed here. You can see this is where my logo first started. Before I ever considered having a channel, this is something that I created for myself. And this is what I wrote. And trust me, I sobbed and cried as I wrote it. And I cried as I read it the first few times too, because it felt so true, and it felt so painful that I couldn't see it before, I guess. So, I am a success story because I faced my past and take steps towards continual healing. I am a success story because I won't compromise my care for others to receive the support of fools. I am a success because I am honest and authentic. I am a success because I love to learn. I am a success because I am willing to face mistakes and seek out the lessons that failure teaches. I find success in trusting God's plans and purposes for beautifying my life. I find success as I listen to my God-given intuition. I find success through my curiosity and my open nature. My intelligence, given by God, can always find a solution to a problem. My love for others is my platform for growth. My heart to serve is what satisfies my soul's desire. My past pain and failures are my launching pad. My future mistakes and losses are opportunities to advance. I can be imperfect and still be valuable. I can be worthy of love and fail. I can accept good things without earning them. I can stand up for myself and say no. I can choose who belongs in my life. I can choose who isn't worthy of my friendship and my trust. I can do anything, though it might be hard. There isn't a challenge I won't grow from and overcome. I am a success story. I wonder what you would write about yourself. I wonder what you would say. I'd love to hear from you. You can comment on this video. What is something that you know about yourself? Something good about yourself that you've discovered as you go through this hard recovery process. Hope to hear from you. Thanks for sharing with me, friends, and I'll see you soon.